This one comes from That's Gotta Be Kane. Do you think any character who gets over organically with the fans will be doomed for burial, or will WWE ever allow those characters to grab the brass ring and really run with their gimmick and see where it leads? Unfortunately, I don't really see that being the case where WWE will give guys full creative control like that to really run with the ball. WWE likes to have control as much as possible. It's not like the Attitude Era where Vince was pretty much forced into allowing guys like Steve Austin and Mankind and Triple H to go into business for themselves and develop their own characters and have that creative freedom. Now WWE controls everything, and WWE can dictate who gets pushed and who doesn't. So yeah, WWE doesn't like when guys like Zack Ryder go into business for themselves and get themselves over doing their own thing without the corporate machine behind it. WWE wants everything to be through the machine. The machine created it, just like NXT. That's one of the criticisms of NXT. Some people feel like it's an assembly line. WWE's just molding all these guys into what they see as a superstar rather than letting these guys become their own characters. Now in NXT, I feel like guys do have some more creative freedom, but once they get to the main roster, then they're truly in that corporate machine, in that bubble, and they gotta just toe the line and do what they're told, and they don't really have that creative freedom. Unfortunately, I don't see things changing anytime soon. WWE has no reason to change their formula. Their business is successful, they're making money, so why change? You know, it's not like the Attitude Era where WWE had to adapt, had to make new stars, their backs were against the wall, WCW was serious competition, and WWE had to do something different. They had to let these guys do their own thing and listen to the fans more and push the guys that were organically getting over rather than push the guys they wanted. Vince wanted Lex Luger to be a big star. Vince wanted Diesel to be a big star. And WCW was getting more and more popular. Vince had to go in a different direction. He was forced into it. He could no longer dictate who the stars were. The fans were the ones that were going to determine that and help WWE business turn around. Now, WWE is the only big game in the United States. They can get away with whatever they want, and that's just the way things are. That's the reality. I don't see things changing, unfortunately.